Oh. It's like the girls are finally asleep. Well then, be leaving them. Good night. Bye. I've been absent college. Cross with me. I would. Here. This. Let me. Oh, that's not going. I have to have some. No. I've worn something like that before. Reminds me, Eldafa, of before Savos passed. Right. Now I've returned. Same as always, I suppose. Quiet. Except for the howling wind. First, I'll speak with Urag. Then I'll go check on Arniel Gain. Or, no, Inthea. Right, I have to deliver that staff. Alright. And we are back. Or technically of Skyrim. Season 4 is gonna be another long one, like Season 1 was. Season 1 was 60 episodes. Season 2 wasn't. But, yes, we've returned to the College of Winterhold after our absence, which, Jin's hoping doesn't, ruin his standing with everybody, but who knows? Who knows? Right now we're going to the Arcanium because I want to talk to Urag. Something important. Oh, he's not here. Well, I guess I'll just go have a little nap. Right. Urag, I'm back from my absence. Sorry.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Yes, I know. Actually, I had some business I wanted to speak with you about.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
I'd like to sell back the Elder Scroll.
I would be honored to have such a thing here at the college. Take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still.
It's already
Fight well.
more than it. Knowing that it's here. Can I give you the other two? Or do I just have to hold on to it?
Ah, my dearest Urag. How are you today, my green-skin friend?
Did you need something, Colette?
I only wish to escape the constant glaring of my colleagues and discover an opportunity for repose.
Oh.
Your Arcanium is so lovely and quiet.
I see.
Don't fret, my fanged acquaintance. I shan't trouble you a bit.
I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
Urag, do you want me to report?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone
I don't
tell
know
you
if that was
otherwise.
okay for her to say. I don't know. I'm gonna just go talk to Andy. Go steer here. Hello. Probably in the Hall of Counting. Oh. Cages
These
up.
sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence.
That's good to hear. Glad. A Hall of Attainment. My bad. Oh. 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 Enthier. Oh, were you sleeping? My bad.
I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual.
Yes. By the way, that staff you want.
Well. All right. You delivered on your end, so I'll deliver on mine. Here's the gem Arniel was after. Can't imagine what he expects to do with that. It's warped beyond any ability to capture a soul.
See. Let's inspect this warped soul gem. Looks no different. Okay. Professor Game.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Got the soul gem you were after.
Do you? Wonderful. I was afraid I'd have to give up. And when I'm so close. Thank you for this. I have a great deal of work ahead of me. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
How's your project coming?
Terrible, just terrible. I vastly underestimated the heat transfer necessary, and have destroyed my only working model. I'm at a loss.
I have no idea what you're...
Look, it's all very simple. The Dwemer, they were, masters of magic in a way we can't even begin to conceive of. Their greatest achievement, however, has also been their greatest, shall we say, mystery.
Haven't they been gone for a very long time?
Precisely. What could be worth studying about a long-lost civilization? Their disappearance, of course. Instant, unexplainable. The stories have fascinated me. Ever since I was young, I wanted to know what really happened. After years and years of work, I'm closing in on a way to investigate what happened through experimentation. Only now, well, it's simply a disaster.
Well, what went wrong?
Without boring you with the details, I'm attempting to recreate the circumstances of the event.
That
The
doesn't
dwarves
sound
were
safe.
very clever, tapping into and drawing power from the heart of Lorcan itself. Lacking the heart of a dead god myself, I was attempting to substitute a rather specific soul gem, the one you helped me acquire.
See. But it won't work?
Well, yes, I mean, no. That is, it might, but I'm not completely sure. I'm no tonal architect. I've only read their writings. Scraps, really. The soul gem by itself isn't enough, you see. It needs to be altered, purified. The dwarves had machines for this sort of thing. I've attempted to build my own, based on designs and using parts you helped to provide. My very own dwarven convector. It worked, but not fully. And the device was destroyed in the process.
Are you able to build another?
No! I'm too close now. Can't take the time. No. Perhaps there's another option. I may require further assistance from you.
Well, I suppose it's my duty to aid in the further of our knowledge as Archmage. It is my duty. I will help.
Well, yes. The designs for my convector were based on real dwarven machines, so there may still be some in existence. I'd go looking myself, but yes, there are calculations to double and triple check. Many calculations. Perhaps you could seek out these convectors in Skyrim ruins. I can even teach you the spell to heat them. It's very particular and very important.
Alright. Well, teach me the spell. I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. I knew I could count on you. Now, this spell is not for defending yourself, but it's just right for heating the convector. At least 3 seconds burn is necessary. Just place the soul gem inside and heat the convector. At least 3 seconds. You'll almost certainly need to find multiple convectors. I suspect it may be due to the nature of the soul gem versus the crystals this was intended for. Destroys the equipment in the process. But, it's effective. 3 times, and the crystal should be ready for the next step. Isn't this exciting? Until next time.
Okay, well, might as well. I'll be right back, guys. I have to poop. Right, I'm back. Alright, well, let's get started on our journey to find these Dwemer convectors. Good thing I came ready for adventure. Right.
Never been a sense one. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured.
Right. Hold on. Right. Good thing I came ready for adventure. Let's begin this journey to find these Dwemer convector. After an old Mule! You came, like I asked. Thank you for waiting at the gate. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
So what's the plan?
We need to go find some Dwemer convectors.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Figured you'd be ready. Dwemer ruins. You and they go hand in hand. Anyways. Now that I'm out and about, let's get some serious. Right, well, I believe we should start by finding some Dwemer ruins that I've already gone to. Those would be the best place to check, right? First, go. Be. Ooh, wow. Far away, far, far away. Well, I suppose we're closest to Mazulf, so we should go there first. Right. Been a while since I've been here. I met the ghost here. You know? Interesting.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
Told me this. Structure. Right. So this, I think we've been here before. Yes, nothing too so many. Just a bunch of trinkets. I can sense shards of Ethereum in this, perhaps. Oh. Cool. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Simple enough. Huh? Oh, wrong door. All right. Well, now we're about to walk into an actual dangerous ruin. We should be very careful here. As careful as can be. Oh. Excuse me. There we go. Hello once again, Ms. Zulf. Ah! You okay? Oh no, wait. Did I meet the ghost here? I can't remember. Yes, I did meet the ghost here. I do remember that. I've met 2 different ghosts at 2 different swimmer ruins. Can you believe that? It's crazy. Crazy. Is honestly, I thought there'd be more things defending them. I mean, not that I mind. Seemingly not as dangerous as I was expecting. So, oh well. All right. Being south, correct? eaten.
I've never been a sellsword, never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
I don't like the energy of this place.
I'm warning you, back off.
What are you doing?
That's close enough. I'm warning you, back off.
I'm just going to
I'm
use
itching for
this,
fight.
and then I'll be out of your way.
Someone do
Damn it!
You'll pay for that.
Didn't have to go through that. Fire salt. What was she doing here? What sort of ritual? Not that it's for me to know. Oh no. Now should I do like full on roleplay if I'm got my face cam on? Or should I turn my face cam off and just do who knows? Alright. That was easy. Now we return. Right. Ah, there you are. Arnia.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
I have the soul gem. It's been completed for you.
It worked then. Let me see. Goodness, that's it, isn't it? Yes. It's not perfect, but it's a close enough approximation that it should certainly suffice for initial tests. You've done excellent work here. Truly excellent. There's only one thing missing now, and that should be arriving shortly. I'll begin preparations. Thank you again so much for this.
Of course.
All right then. I'm working on some very
itching
important
for a fight.
research, I assure you.
All set.
The
Let's
exact
go.
nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable.
All
I
right.
don't think anyone here truly understands how useful.
Well, I guess we should come back some other time. In the meanwhile,
It's a fine day. I
Berlina.
still can't believe it. You, the Archmage? Never would have guessed it.
me neither. It's honestly still shock to me. So, Winterhold, was it once full of dark elves?
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains. All right then.
Wolf dear!
good
Master.
to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Tell me, is there anything you can teach me more about alteration?
At this very moment, no. However, well, I've been working on something. An improvement on the ebony flesh spell. I've made progress,
See.
but then hit a snag. I think perhaps you could help.
Would be glad to.
I need you to collect some dragon scales, and not just any dragon scales. As I've said, I made some progress using the essence of dragon scales, but they're just not quite potent enough. My knowledge of Skyrim's history is far from complete, but I did some research and discovered two things. First, there are ancient references to dragon heart scales. What little I could learn suggests they may be what I need. Second, there are stories of a dagger called Cavozine's Fang, said to be sharp enough to carve individual scales off a dragon. First, you'll need to retrieve the dagger, then use it to carve a few scales off a dragon. Presumably a deceased one.
I will return shortly with
be
those
wonderful.
dragons.
I'll be sure and have everything ready. This is exciting, isn't it?
Anything else you can tell me about the dagger?
Not much, I'm afraid. It was named Cavozine's Fang after the dragon worshipped by this particular sect of the cult. They were said to be quite fond of ritual sacrifices. So fond, in fact, that the high priest spent a great deal of time sharpening the dagger. That way, it was always ready for the next inevitable victim. Perhaps not the brightest spot in Skyrim's history, eh?
Oh, not really.
All right, then.
Right. Well, let us get going then. Bad dog. A good dog. There we go. Enter. Oh my.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Real hot. I smell fire. Fire me. Either dragons. Don't mind that. No. Bad. Sneak around. See if I can't get him from.
I'm itching for a fight. Certainly. Be careful.
You there! Hold!
Oh.
If you're a true friend to Skyrim, you will help me in my mission.
What mission?
The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort. This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult, and their leader's Masque was reported to be quite powerful.
What can you tell me about
It
Ferelhaus?
seems that after the strength of the cult was broken in the Dragon War, a last contingent came here to create a stronghold and regroup. King Harold's forces crushed stragglers here during the First Era, and it has been haunted ever since. But the specifics of the siege are unclear.
Oh. What can you
They
tell
were
me
among
about
the
them?
first men to arrive from Atmora, and they worshipped certain animals as avatars of the gods, dragons being foremost.
Right.
And for their bloody sacrifices, the dragons gifted their priests with terrible power. But their cruelty was too great for men to bear, and they rose up in what would be called the Dragon War, and the cult swept from the land.
Well,
All right, then.
I guess
Father
I'll
wanted me to follow
help.
his footsteps as a hunter,
Yo, it's okay.
but I set my aspirations.
He's friendly.
So what's the plan? I'm ready. Let's go.
First things first. Might I get that word of power up there? I know it's there. Do I have to go up 100? Or can I go around? Let's... honestly don't know. Now or later? I think later. Alright. Oh. Oh. Excuse me,
Are you going to help me with my mission?
could I have
Very
the key?
good. The research I've done seems to indicate that Skorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege.
I'm
Hey.
itching
I
for the fight.
believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the stronghold.
You're
I
a
should warn you,
Stormcloak?
Forelhost is quite haunted, but I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the mask.
Are you sure
I'm
you're a
itching for a fight.
Stormcloak? I just don't... Alright, well, you know, not argue with the man. He opened the
I'm
door for
itching.
him. Hold down. Dead Imperials. Dragon Cult. Well, they certainly seem... Well, they certainly seem keen on necromancy, like the Dragon Cult I know. Perhaps. Perhaps. Let's go. Be careful, Mio. Come on.
Lost!
Oh my. No,
I'm itching for a fight.
we are definitely not. Only two.
I'm itching for a fight. I remember a cutpurse trying to rob me on the road once.
There's
When I drew Grim Sever,
many
I think the poor
storm
man soiled
cloaks.
his armor.
There's not just Imperial body. Storm cloak. Many times tried to get in here.
I'm
Yo.
itching for a fight.
Wait here.
Certainly. Be careful.
Ugh. Turn it off. Damn. Where are they? There they are. Damn it. Where are you? Get over here. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Bones are frozen solid. Hey, hey. Well, I think I found the. Well, I think I found the journal. So we're gonna say Mule read this to him. Because he's about to go back and meet up with Mule again. So, at the command of Lord Harold, we have swept our company to the south edge of our territories in an attempt to drive the snow elves up north to the main host of his force. The first few days met with heavy resistance, but as we approach the eastern edge of Lake Harik, we have seen little less of them. 21st Sunset. We've begun to receive reports of attacks back around Lake Haneth, and word has come from the front that we should pull back to be sure we are not leaving our rear exposed. There's a stronghold of elves there. We will surely not let them. Sounds impossible, but we appear to have stumbled upon a massive hold of the dragon cultists who we believe to be wiped out during the Dragon War. The elves must wait. This is a threat we cannot ignore. If we are quick, we may be able to catch them unaware and avoid a lengthy third week of the siege. The men grow restless with the cold and all miss their families. If that blasted storm hadn't caught us off guard and slowed our ascent, we might have taken the monastery. But as it stands, we may be in for several more weeks of pounding on their walls. I've sent word to Harold to send one of the voice masters to help bring down the wall. Ooh, one of the tongues! Brought down their main gate thanks to the young voice master, but the brash lad took an arrow in the neck in the process. It seems he will be joining the 8 in Sovngarde soon. That was Talos. Right? No. No, sorry. He was much later, but I was like, wait, hold on, didn't he take an arrow in the neck? Or he got his throat slit. The cultists have fallen back in the interior of the monastery, but soon enough we will breach those defenses. The sooner the better. It's too blasted cold on this mountain. We entered the monastery today, only to find all inside dead. It appears they purposely caved in the stairway to the refectory and then took their own lives. Some appear to have slit their own wrists, others found with empty vials. Most appear to be poisoned, but oddly there are not as many empty bottles affected by the number of dead. We shall hold up here overnight rather than face the cold. Explore the catacombs in the morning to see if we can find another passage to the upper end. May the 8 protect us from the dragons and madmen. We lost half our remaining men today. We discovered a well in the catacombs. Locked but with several buckets, already filled with their excitement for a drink that didn't risk frostbite on their tongue. 2 drank before we could stop them. Gods only know these cultists could use that horrible poison in their own water supply. We've lost more men to this catastrophe than we did taking the courtyard. Well, it was locked from this side, and the key must be somewhere in the catacomb. This ghost of the dead, cultists and men demoralized, just isn't worth a search. Let those gods-forsaken cultists drink their way to oblivion. Done with it. The upper door to the courtyard has some sort of barrier over it, and our mages believe that the sacrifice made here will sustain it for decades at least. We leave this accursed place tomorrow to regroup and push up north. But I will leave this journal, so that in an age or so, when the poison has faded, someone may find a way to be sure the cultists met their... I see. I found the journal. Time to meet back up with me. Uh-oh. Yo. Gotta be. You. Right. Mule.
So what's the plan? I'm ready.
Follow me.
Let's go.
You got this. Hey, perfect. Not all of us need fancy shouts, eh? There you are. I don't think I... Bodies. Like...
I've seen enough
Sad.
death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
Let's keep going. Don't see anyone. Oop. Yeah. Oh.
I love a good fight.
Did not mean to use that. There you go. Excellent. See. Ah. Go to southern. Right. Dragon cultists. There we go. Yeah.
You can take me?
Fire breath. Fire breath. Yeah. Well, that got close. Hold on. Was there a alchemy station in? I don't think I saw it. Might be wrong. Maybe this way. In here. Bam. Right. Two. You on, I guess. Up some more health potions on the way. Any and all health potions would be nice. Ah. Right. Be careful. That's right. You're not the only one with the thumb here. Great sword.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
I know not what's this way. I've already been this way. This was the entrance. Okay. Made it to the crypt.
I'm itching for a fight.
I think we're bound to find one soon. There he is. Uh-oh. Be careful.
Damn you!
Be careful, Mio. Oh. Wants us to go down. Good thing I have my handy dandy lockpicking hood. Eh? You look at that, Mio. Excellent. Oh. Can you swim well? We're going to have to do a bit of swimming. Oh. There's not particularly scary, but yeah. Whatever. Wait, that was it. Let's go. Be careful, there's traps. Ooh. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Take it down. Take it down. So captured.
Your end draws near. Pay for that. It's nothing.
Come on. Get away from her.
Watch it. So fast. What are you doing? Think you can take me?
All right. That's over with.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport. Huh?
Final room. Come on. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. Shit, dude.
I'm itching for a fight.
Hold on. Magic. Creation. Right, okay. I don't think it worked. But we nice old brand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, his skin. Fire breath.
Take you.
Thank you. Okay. Come on. There he's. Come on. I just need to take that out. Alright. That was quite an exercise, wasn't it? Eh? My oh my. Of course. There's more up ahead. We open. That open last. No time.
on your side.
Ah, shit. That was a lot fast. There we go. Now that is how you do it. Ah, doorway. Oh. Oh. Well. Oh wow, it just opened. Whoa. That's wild. That. Are you kidding me? What is this? Mule, can you read this? All the blossoms are to be harvested at once and brought up to the alchemical lab, then clear the space and begin the burial of children's bodies. Right. Oh. Shit. Shit. Where did he go? Where'd Mule go? Right. Charge, charge, charge. I have all of these. No. Wrong. Gold brand. Favorite. Yes, favorite. Right. Oh, did you? Oh, you got it. Oh, excellent work, Mule. Thank you.
Can you just imagine how ancient this place must be? Hundreds of years, thousands.
I would say probably 1,000.
I'm itching for a fight.
I need you to do something. But surely we cannot use these poisons on our own brothers and sisters. This plan is madness. Even if the main stairway is collapsed and they find it in front of the chamber's poison, there's no telling that they will stop from clearing the rubble and coming through to burn our bodies before Alduin's return. Ragot. Not that. Ragot. It's not that I fear death or refuse to lay down my life in the service of the gods. The snow elf raids in the northern lands may not be enough to draw the snow strider when he finds us dead. All know is to know. We are to die, then let us die with blades in our hands, rather than with poison on our lips and daggers at our children's throats. Oh, head alchemist, Rhoda.
All set. Let's go.
These poor people. Okay, poison of fear. Nice to. Alright, Daedra hearts. Like making poison. F. They all restore like 280. That's fine. I have fortify. Health is increased. Oh, I didn't even see that. Fortify health, restore health. Restore health. Fortify. Restores. That might be, honestly, one of my best potions that I can make right now for health purposes. The Fortify health is different than Restore health. Fortify health is still very good though. I'll try to make sure to use my Restore health first, because that effectively is giving me an extra 180 health along with the 280 something that I get. So that's a lot of health right there. One little damn it. Come on, take. Come on. Die. Where did he go? Dragon Claw. Oh. Oh, so close. There we go. Dude. Fucking expert. Just take it from the side. Always better. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Oh, potion of restore health. That restores all of my health. So one of those restores all of my health. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Fuck. Take it from the side. Always better. Oh, mule. You scared me there. I thought I stabbed you with the... Oh. I'm just not shouting. Amulet. Amulet. Thank you. I left mine at home. Magic. Okay, here we are. Final door. Let's see. What symbol? There we go. Ew. A fox, an owl, and a snake. Nope. There we go. Now for the next stage. This is like before. A battle, sure. Gold brand for now, until I see what this got is strong. My. Feels like everything's opened up. What do you know? A grand entrance. For a grand battle. Ugh, where did they come from? That Ragot didn't even show himself. There he is! Hiding amongst your men. Fire. Something tells me he'll be strong to it. More. Come on, Strun. Mule, you did it. My goodness. My. I didn't expect you to be so strong. It truly has been a while since we've seen each other.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
It seems like it's more than paid off. Excellent work. Ooh. Right. Become one of my spells. Hold on. Look at that. That's like a lot of fucking lightning to put on the ground. And then just beat the shit out of them. That's going into my repertoire. And realized Mule was just gonna kill a fucker. She had a frost blade, which I'm pretty sure he's weak to. Right. And now that which I wished to claim earlier couldn't reach so far. Wait.
I'm itching for a fight.
I've unlocked my full shock breath.
The research I've done seems to indicate that Scorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked off sections of the stronghold. I should warn you, Forelhost is quite haunted, but I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the mask.
Wait, it's haunted? I don't like ghosts. Let me think about this for a minute.
Excuse me.
Wait, who in blazes is this?
Oh, hold on, I can explain.
Thalmor, you rat. You're not a soldier at all. Must be one of the Thalmor. Never should have
See.
Enough!
Why are you attacking me? Didn't want to have to do that to him. What do his say? I'm curious. You'll proceed to the ruins of Forelhost to retrieve the mask from the dragon cult there. If you are discovered impersonating an officer, it is unlikely that anyone from Skyrim will be clever enough to see through the skies. Once you've obtained the mask, bring it to Labyrinthian. Labyrinthian. Do they know about the Bramjunar Sanctuary? They know about the Bramjunar Sanctuary? What the hell are the Thalmor? Do with the dragon cult? Turn. Back to the... Seem to have thwarted their plan. Thwarted them. I believe there's a dead dragon. At the college!
I'm itching for a fight.
Please tell me. Body remains. Oh, of course it's gone.
I'm itching for a fight.
Dragon! Come and face me. Bang. Fist. There you go. Down to my level now. I did it. Give me that heart scale. Right. We have the heart scale. What do they look like? Curious. Look slightly different in color. Back to the comic.
Jazargo had expected to be named Archmage, but there is still time.
Perhaps. Dheuster. Master.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Have the heart scale.
Wonderful,
I've seen enough
just
death
wonderful.
to last 3 lifetimes.
And it's just as I suspected. The energies need to be channeled back through the Nexus a second and third time. And that's it. I certainly think you deserve the first copy of the tome. Use it well.
Thank you, Tom. Anything I should know of?
Actually, yes, Archmage. I believe there is. We've been contacted by the Jarl of Morthal.
Morthal?
It would seem there's some sort of disturbance. From what few details we were given, it sounds quite familiar. I suspect that the power released by the Eye of Magnus was not fully contained and has coalesced in this part of Skyrim. I do hope you still have the Staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're going to need it. Take care now.
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh no. Well, I did not realize that there was such a fallout. Let's go get the staff, mule. Alright. Well. With that, I think I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we're going to talk to Arniel Gain real quick, because I'm sure 2 in-game days pass, and I'm pretty sure that's how long you wait. And then we'll start his quest, go to Morthal, do what we need, and also another Archmage robes spawned. I don't know why. Maybe it's one of the mods I added, but stuff isn't here. It's not something you want to misplace. Ooh. But yeah. Hope you guys are excited for season 4 of Skyrim. It's gonna be a big one, lots of stuff going on. But also kind of a lot of not stuff going. It's gonna be a lot of, well, I guess everything. But no, like, I mean, there will be short stories and a narrative and all that I'm going for, but it's gonna be getting pretty episodic again for a while. No major story arcs until we some things. Think we go back to Riften. That's where this is. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe if you want, share this video with someone you know, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Skyrim. Peace!